I want to start by saying that adultery is never funny. You can make light of it if you want, but it's not a joking matter. And I apologize to my husband for my part and what I did in our situation. I really honestly do, because once you're married, you can't take that back, and you have to work on that relationship. So, for my part and what I did with regards to the adultery, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter who I did it with and why, it makes no difference. I shouldn't have done it, and for my part in that situation, I apologize. That's number one. Number two is the fact that sometimes adultery can carry long-term damage, which is what it did in my case. You have to fix it. You can't just go and pretend that it never happened and hide the hurt and move forward, because you're going to have that there and it's always going to bother you. Personally, I regret what I did, and it's not a joking matter. It doesn't matter who I did it with, I did it, and I wasn't the only one who participated. James was wrong too, and so both of us have responsibility, not just me, which is why I got so mad, because he's so angry that all he's doing is pointing fingers. He's not stopping to think about what he's done in the situation and the fact that he actually provoked it, which by this time it doesn't really matter. We're both wrong. And there's kids involved, which is why I'm so upset. This isn't about me. This is about the kids. And for anybody to sit here and put kids in the middle of the situation just because they wanted to get me exposed and what I did is really nasty. Nobody owns me. And it's really offensive when I have somebody who doesn't even know me and isn't a part of my life try to tell me that they're going to run me like Tara tried to. She tried to tell me that it was her decision what happened to me. Who does she think she is? She's not anybody. And for her to behave the way she has is really disgusting. She can pretend that she's got control and power all she wants, but she's a nobody. I don't even recognize her most of the time when she's stalking me in public, which should tell you something about her. So for her to have, or to think that she has so much control over me as to try to tell me it's her decision as to what I do in my life, I don't think so, little girl. And that's exactly what you are with the way you behave as a little child. Maybe you should grow up. That's probably why you and your husband have the problems that you do. Because you won't grow up and stay out of other people's business. You don't tell me what to do in my life. How dare you? That is so offensive. How dare you tell me what I do with my children? I don't even know you. And for you to behave the way you have is disgusting. You should be ashamed. And then you have the nerve to talk to me about who I spread my legs to? You don't live in my body. I understand you're a hoe and you sleep with everybody, Tara, but that doesn't give you right to tell me what I do and don't do because you're not happy. Shame on you. You're a disgrace. With God's love, I hate to put anybody down, but to have somebody be so abusive and offensive is disgusting. And that is one of the reasons that people looted and rioted last summer, because they're tired of people like that bullying people and trying to tell them what to do with their lives. I don't know Tara. I never have. And the way she behaves, I don't want to know her. With God's love, God bless America. Have a blessed day. And back the badge.